We've had 2 views in the last hour. Woohoo! Woot woot. Woot woot. Boo, I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's just, I'll just use these. It might be out there. Oh, there's the live. Okay, we're good. I was just having a little bit of a struggle. Okay, I think we're good.
Without me even knowing, I dodged your center thing. Your center light in the dining room. I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
I was walking, all of a sudden I just looked and I was like, oh! And I was whacked it in my head.
Yeah, it would not be. We'll just. It's not entertaining. Where is that selection? It's not entertaining. We're gonna switch it to. There we go. Save. Okay. Am I able to be heard? Is the question. Hello? I am just not. We're fixing something quick. We're just gonna put this between Obi and I. So that I can just here. There we go. And then I'm gonna turn this way around to where you guys can see it. That right there.
I didn't hurt myself.
What?
I didn't hurt myself.
Oh, don't even mute my.
Hello.
There we go. Okay. Well, this is going to be a fun stream.
It's going to be great.
This is very like oddly thrown together. I need to get on. Don't know how many people are going to chat. This is not fucking. Oh my god, Stuffle's debuting on Pokemon Go? No way. You okay, bud?
Oh, I'm getting there, yeah.
Oh yeah, don't try no.
If you'll stick it in one of these thingies.
What? No, I checked there. Not that hole, wrong hole. Okay, and now we wait.
4?
People.
How do we know? Oh. 0. We have 0.
Well, okay. Here's the stupid thing about YouTube, is it says we have 0, but then I'm watching on my phone. I'm watching on here.
Is this one chart openers, right?
Yes, chart openers. You back there. Maybe you got something to look at. Wish I had another laptop.
Ah, yeah, it is. Not sketchy at all.
it does. There we go. Oh yeah, did you see that? With the new pops?
Ooh.
It's Escherum. From
Nice.
Sis- you have 3 people watching, yay!
What?
Nothing. While we were sitting here, I was gonna. Like I said, I bought another Shining Fates. You wanna see what all I pulled? I had a pull from every single pack. Guess what? Okay, but I had a double hit.
Mm-hmm.
This was behind the Lapras.
Nice.
So I think.
I just got that one, I want to say.
Oh, hero. The Regigigas is like the lowest one. The Cramorant's like the worst VMAX. This one's actually pretty decent. Oh, that's so much better than my phone. The Pikachu V is not worth much right now.
I don't know how much battery I have.
But we can always switch with your phone with mine.
That's true. But
Hold the Garchomp.
there you go.
I might just double pack these.
Oh crap! I need this out.
Oh, plus fusion.
Yeah. Plus a fusion ETB.
See, it would be nice if we just had. I want to get it to where we can throw something up top that like runs across up here. I'm gonna turn your phone sound down
Oh yeah.
because it's right below the microphone. Oh,
Mhm.
where'd you get that?
From a poll online. I think I still have.
Oh, that's right. I remember that now.
I have. But all.
That Chandelore's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly, a lot of people complain about Chandelure. I actually really like Chandelure, personally. So while we're waiting, I'm just gonna put my cards in top loaders, the ones that I want to at least. But yeah,
The lighting and everything just looks so sketchy.
this is the one I pulled, and then yours is at the duplex.
No. Okay.
Because I was gonna send them. Oh no, they're here. I sent them somewhere.
There's under here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's the pile that's getting sent to CGC. I literally every single YouTuber I watched this week was just crapping on grading cards.
Oh really?
They literally all of them were like, it's so pointless to grade a card unless it's like the top tier card from a set. And I was like, I guess, because they're like, well, PSA is too much, and no one's gonna be willing to pay a ton for like CGC, which I don't really get. Because I actually, honestly, like CGC. Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
I honestly like CGC slabs.
Right.
They're not bad.
Mm-mm.
And CG, I would rather the grading company be pickier than just. I'm deciding to put something on the screen.
Oh,
What?
okay. See if anything.
That's just gonna get a sleeve. That's just gonna get a sleeve. That's just gonna get a sleeve. I'm probably gonna. I don't have a surfing Pikachu. I got an Imposter Oak too,
Nice.
which is like the worst pull you can get from the classic collection and celebrations. Which is honestly surprising. Like, I don't get why the trainer cards are worth like absolutely nothing. Because it's not just that one. It's literally all of them. I'm just gonna put these in front of the screen so that way we have something going on. That surfing Pikachu actually looks pretty well centered.
The surfing one was.
The VMAX, yeah. Well, like, I'm thinking hold on to these for like a long-term investment, because what, 5 years down the road these are probably going to be going for like, they're like $2 right now, but 5 years down the road they might be going for 20, and I've got like 7 of them. Yes, there you go. Rumble. This one. Bolton V. That's the one from the new box. I actually really like it. It's got flowers.
Oh, nice.
Professor Oak. I'm honestly just leaving the Professor Oak out of it, the sleeve, because I don't need it in the sleeve. And then we have a Surfing Pikachu. I'm just going to kind of leave these splayed out because then it adds more character to the stream. Pikachu. I mean, it adds character. As I say, it adds character, but they're like all less than $1 card.
It's fine.
Oh, here's what I can do. I can throw my Charger full out right there. Let's move Brilliant Stars back a little bit so the light actually hits that Charizard. 4 people watching. Hello, people who are joining. We're just kind of getting set up right now, and if you want, we have Brilliant Stars for $5. We do have, it's in a build and battle kit, which honestly, from what I've seen, has better pulls than just a normal ETB, because Booster Box. Because Booster Box, you kind of know what you're going to get. With this, you could get a hit in every pack, technically. Or not, I guess. But it's Brilliant Stars. You're pretty much guaranteed a hit in Brilliant Stars, let's be honest. Right, Obi?
That is correct.
I am Groot.
Or
Everyone are here for codes. Everyone are here for codes. I mean, we haven't opened any packs, so there aren't really any codes to give out. Actually, I could give out one code. I actually have some codes that I have sitting off to the corner. I will give one out in a minute, Groot. And lucky you, you'll probably be the only one to get one, because I think you're the only one here right now. So, let me get my cards that I want in a binder in my binder quick, and then I will give out one code for you. Okay, do you want Shining Fates, Brilliant Stars, Chilling Rains, or what would you like? I don't think I have any. I think I might have a few Fusion Strikes. I'll just give out one to whoever's here right now. And then, I guess what we could do is we could also send code cards with bulk.
yeah.
Or we could, I don't care. I don't know. This is only our second real time doing this. So, Look, I got this. My Wooloo already had a scratch on it.
Perfect.
Beautiful card. Absolutely stunning. So destroyed. What are you looking for?
What?
What are you looking for?
I was just trying to think of what I should put in here. Actually, I'll probably put just to keep them up.
You could pull the binder.
See if I'm covering the Charizard too much. Move the Charizard in front of the.
Chilling Reigns.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna turn it so they can still see.
You're destroying my stamps. You're from India? Okay. Again. So do you want Brilliant Stars, Shining Fates, what else? I might have a Fusion Strike, and I have some Chilling Reigns. If you want one of those code cards, I'll give it out, because why not?
Because
It is so hot in here.
he said it's 7:15 morning here,
It is...
like 9 o'clock here.
I was going to say, it's like, well, it'd be 8:15, 9:15. I don't know which one it is.
It is 8:45.
It's 8:45.
Mm-hmm.
No. Si papi es muy pequeño. I should probably have PayPal pulled up on my phone.
That might be a good thing. We have no idea how we're getting anything.
Well, normally I was like, people normally say something to us if they order something.
Right.
If he doesn't answer, I might just hold up something. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna hold up Shining Fates. Is that in shot? I don't know if that's in shot or not. The worst part is we have to wait 5 seconds. Can you read it?
Perfect. No, just take. Perfect.
Why would you take it? Just put in the QR. Okay. We're actually just gonna set that one here because I don't know if anyone used it.
That is true.
I held it up long enough for people to see. That's all that matters to me. Would you like my ride?
I did.
No, Mew.
You know, it's still in chat.
Oh, okay, good.
It was just dude. Oh wow, we went down in price. Perfect.
What did?
The shipping.
The shipping? No, it's been $2.
Oh, I thought we did $3.
We did $3 for the bulk.
Ah, yes.
Oh. Might help if I turn the Wi-Fi on.
Possibly.
I was like, why is this downloading so slow?
So yeah, we are selling Chilling Reigns, Brilliant Stars, pull box. In the pull box, you can pull Pikachu V box.
A Pikachu
And,
V-Box, Lucario V10, a Fusion. No. What does that sign language mean?
That means.
What?
I was like, that means. But yeah. We're gonna put the Lucario 10 randomly. You can definitely see the eye.
Lucario. Ding.
I hope it's in front of the camera just so they know.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. I wrote Lucario 10 on this. You don't know because I'm so used to having my camera over here.
Perfect.
So we got the Lucario 10, and we are just gonna randomly insert it in.
Around. Never mind.
What?
It's everything's facing that way.
Oh, well, that's good for them because then they'll know when they pick
And
it.
they'll know.
So it is now in there. The Pikachu V1 is already in there.
Then you have a chance to get more codes. I'm
And then-
trying to think, but
There was something else we had in there, I thought.
I said so we have V's and V Maxes. We have a couple
There's a few.
of hollows.
There's a GX Necrozma.
Yep, there's GXs. But there's a couple of hollows, but they are celebration hollows. They're not just like regular ones that you pull from a pack.
My arm's falling asleep from leaning.
Why don't you plug your phone into your computer?
It doesn't charge that way.
Oh, does it?
It does, but it'll just it'll lose more battery
Oh.
trying to keep it alive.
I am Groot says K nice.
Did you get it? Did you get the code, dude?
Yeah, did you get the code? Were you able to get it? Do we need to show it again?
Crawling in my skin.
You tell Sam and Nick we're on.
What?
You tell Sam and Nick.
Yeah, I did. Oh, awesome. It might have just locked me out of my account. It's loading. That's a good
I
sign.
like the back so much more on the Japanese.
Yeah, oh my god, yes. The Japanese versions, I prefer the back of those.
These are so much like the backs. The backs are so much better. I like them better than the English versions. So much prettier.
Why? But this isn't good.
$4 million. Man may not bounce.
Definitely bounce. By a lot. I would definitely go to jail.
You'd be like, sir, I have terrible handwriting. He'd be like, yes, so does he. It is a perfect timing. I have not checked out any, really, of the Japanese time. What is it? Time what?
Time gazer.
Time Gazer. I have not looked at really any of the arts besides the Palkias. No, Dialgas. Besides the Dialgas and
The Palkia origin.
I think the Machamp V. Oh,
Hi.
there we are.
Sorry, I have to try something. I guess we're resetting my password. Crawling in my skin.
strike.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Copyright strike. What? Looks like you tried too many times. Try later or reset your password. I reset my password.
Do it again.
Well, they say later, but like they don't say how much later. That's the code they gave me.
For resend. Said it's sent. Only minor technical difficulties. It is fine.
I turned the heat even farther. I turned the AC down even farther, and I'm still dying on the inside.
I'm still crying a little.
You're all set. Redirecting. Yes!
We made
It worked! Okay. Okay. Awesome. Okay, I'm flipping the camera back around now. Okay, now I need to. Don't stick your finger in my butthole.
Olivia, get out of here.
Buford, stop.
Stop, Buford. Stop.
Stop, Ron. Stop.
Stop.
Ron Weasley. You're doing it wrong. It's not Livia's soul. It's Livia's soul. Shoop, 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 soup, soup.
So yeah, over here we have the pull box. Back there we have the Brilliant Star packs that you can buy. Over there, is the Chilling Reign up top.
The Charizard's not for sale.
The Charizard is not for sale. It's just for show. I'm Groot. When will you open those packs?
Whenever they get bought, because they have not. The whole thing is they have to be purchased for us to open them. I did a pretty good job opening this Charizard pack. You can't really tell it's opened on the front.
Then you turned it around.
See, look, on the front it looks perfectly fine. It looks like I didn't open it.
And then on the back.
And then I flip it to the back, and then you can definitely tell I opened it. Like, look at the stream. You can't even tell on the stream, and then.
So yeah, right now we're selling the Chilling Reign for $3.75 plus $2 for shipping, and then for
That
the
covers you
Brilliant,
for the rest of the night.
yeah, and that covers you for the rest of the night. You don't have to pay $2 every single time. And then for the Brilliant Stars, it's $5 per pack, and then,
And then if you want to buy just the build and battle kit itself, it's $22.
yeah,
And then if you buy all 4 packs from one of them, it's only $19.
oh, okay. Goodbye, Groot. Good luck on your final exams. Hope you pass them all. but yeah, then we have $4 polls, which is in here. This is the poll box. You have a chance of getting a Pikachu V box, and you have a chance of pulling a Lucario tin. It's $4 a poll. You can also get code cards with it. There's V Maxes, Vs, full arts. There is some hollows. The only hollows that are in there are from the celebrations.
So they'd be good. What did what was the question?
Oh, no, just referencing it all again.
Mm.
I wished him luck though. He had his exams. I think he had to go to school for his exams.
Oh, that's fancy. Did you like and did you make sure you liked and subscribed?
I don't know.
I had peanut butter. Can you do it?
My fuse up with a webcam falls out. Maybe you took it over there.
Maybe I did, but I looked through the bag and I couldn't find it, so I don't know where I would have put it. I need to get a new webcam anyways, so I'm not too mad if I lose that one. Hopefully,
Alex, are you in the chat?
she's too drunk. Wait, what? No, stop it. I'm in love with the go.
Where's Sam and Nick? Sam doesn't want to give it a go.
No, I told Nick we're doing Brilliant Stars, so he's probably gonna swing by. I don't know if he'll actually open anything. You know what I really want to do again? Open, like, I know it's never gonna happen, but like, you know how we saw Crimson Invasion and then Sun and Moon base set? I'm just hoping one of the times I go to Walmart, there's gonna be an Ultra Prism Elite Trainer box there again.
That would be nice.
I definitely would open it. Cause that's the one that, like, that's when I started actually collecting Pokemon cards. Like, there is a chance, but it was one of the least printed Sun and Moon era sets, which sucks because that was
Least, but had the biggest set at that time.
mm-hmm. Cause that was it had like full art Dialga, full art Palkia, Necrozma GX.
Plus, then it brought in the Prism Stars.
It brought in the Prism Stars, yep. And then it also had. What else did it do?
Trying to think.
It had the Lily,
Yep.
the
had Lily.
$240 Lily.
That is true.
Cynthia.
Yep. Cynthia was going for a pretty penny back then. It was like $80, I think, a card. 80 to 100, roughly, depending on when
It's
you
still-
sold it.
It's still going for a decent amount, I think.
I don't remember exactly how much it's going for.
No. Please don't.
What happened?
He said that he's at a party drinking, so they might put it up on the projector.
Oh, perfect.
I was like, no thanks.
Just have people just send in their money. And then we will make a delivery to.
He said, unless they're going to buy shit. Let's actually, I want to look at Ultra Prism real quick.
Alright.
If you had to take a guess, because we know that we can safely assume that the Lily and the Cynthia are the two highest in the set. What do you think the third card in the set is?
Third card in the set.
Like, third most expensive card.
Trying to think again of what was in it fully.
See, that's my problem. I don't remember what was in it.
You had Shaman in it. You had. Wow. Was that Great Ball? Was that Great Ball too?
I want to
Gold Great Ball?
say it was Level Ball.
Was it Level Ball?
Because, yeah, the two that we said are the top two.
I don't know. If it's got the Gold Great Ball, it'll probably be the Gold Great Ball, but I don't remember.
It does not. Let me check. It's at least not the top 10. There are actually. Yeah, like it had the full art Palkia. Looker, that was the one. I've got 3 of those.
Another
Looker seemed to be one that everyone could get. There is no ball in this one, I guess. I'll just read the top 10 cards. Number 1, take a wild guess.
Lily.
Obviously. Next one, take a wild guess.
Cynthia.
85-22 right now.
Nice.
Next one, Golden Solgaleo. Secret
Oh.
Rare. 50-31.
Yeah.
Crushing Hammer, 50-16. Because like you can't really look at the lowest listing because a lot of those are probably the damaged or heavily flayed.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Lucamine, which I don't remember her at all.
Oh yeah, I pulled that one, and then I sold it.
You got Lunala Gold. Which is better? Which one do you think's better, Lunala or Solgaleo? Because I prefer Lunala.
Yeah, I'd probably go with
Deck
that.
like card wise and deck wise, I prefer the Lunala because I cannot get my Solgaleo deck to work. Then the Leafeon Secret Rare,
Oh yeah.
Mars, Gardenia,
Got that one.
Glaceon GX, Lana, Palkia GX. I love looking through the Sun and Moon era, like older sets.
Mm-hmm.
So what set did you pull was that base set that you pulled the Sylveon from? Is it Silvally?
Valley? No, I want to say that was also Ultra Prism. It's either Crimson Invasion. Valley, yeah. Valley is.
Oh, because it's the
Yeah.
mascot. I feel stupid now because it's the mascot that's on the front of the box.
But part of me wants to say that they put in a better Valley in Ultra Prism.
Oh, what do you think about this? Arcanine has never had a GX or a V or an EX.
Really?
What do you think of that? Because Arcanine was originally supposed to be a legendary.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like he was gypped, but I also feel like if he was, put into it, I feel like he'd end up as like an Entei or Raikou or something. Like
Well, that's the
one
problem.
of the pretty cards, but not the ones that are like sought after.
But the thing is, like, even a V though, he doesn't even have a normal V
Yeah, I don't know.
or like a normal GX or EX. He might have an EX actually. No, because his last card that he got a special like thing for was a break card. Silvally, $1.68. That's not the same one.
No, I want to say that's the Crimson Invasion one. The Ultra Prism one's a little different.
Let's look at Ultra Prism. Like Ultra Prism for the old Sun and Moon sets, all the way up to like Dragon Mastery, has like the most sought after card, like top 10 cards. Cause like Celestial Storm has the Rayquaza cards, but that's it. It really just has Rayquaza, and that is all it has.
Yeah.
I would not mind them going back and like picking the best booster boxes from each generation and just reprinting those cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then like having a special stamp that says this is a reprint, not the original. Because people would buy it and be like, it's the original. But then that takes the value of the originals down or makes them more impactful because then people might want it. Yeah, Ultra Prism. I actually don't have a ton of Ultra Prism had good pull rates, but it felt like every time you did get a pull, it was a card you already had.
Yeah, I mean it had such a big set that it was possible to do it.
Like I have that. You're right. It's $185. Why is there a Torterra for $1.68?
I don't know. I got that Torterra. It's a hollow.
The hollow, yeah. I sold Cyrus, Infernape, I actually think I'm selling one of those right now. I've got like 6 of these Lucarios.
Oh, Chungamunga Shaman.
Then let's look at what Astral Radiance is going for on TCG. I heard it was actually like kind of expensive right now. 129.
Yeah, it's a little bit on the higher end. I mean, normally I feel like they bump up the prices just a little bit for the pre-orders, just to make sure, you know, it's going to sell.
But like, what honestly is in this set? Like we obviously don't know any of the cards yet, but we can just kind of infer from what we've seen with other sets. What's in this set that would make it worth $129?
Because the one hard thing is no matter what set, I mean, there was 2, I think, back to back when it did the Palkia and Dialga, and it did the Dragon type and the Water type. They were going for pretty much nothing. Like, they weren't an expensive card, no matter really how high of a rare you went up to. It wasn't that high. So that's the only thing that's weird, is that since it's a huge Palkia and Dialga set,
Which surprises me that they're not the most, like, some of the most sought after legendaries, because a lot of people started playing Pokemon. Like, a lot of kids from our generation would have started playing in the Diamond and Pearl era, because that was the first game I ever played was Diamond.
yeah.
On the DS.
I was gonna say, because I think unless they're gonna be putting in like a Palkia and Dialga alternate art,
They will.
I would think they
Do you
would.
think it'll be
As
an
long as it's a-
alternate art V, or I would like to see
I'd
an
say
alternate art
VMAX.
V. They're V stars.
You would like to see their race to be stars?
No, they're V stars. They're not V maxes. The only 2 V maxes are Heatran and Machamp. Which I'm so happy that Machamp's getting a V max, because
Is
Machamp's
that
one of my
just
favorite
the
Pokemon.
Japanese set so far?
No, those are the ones that have been announced for the American release.
Oh, gotcha.
Because Palkia has a V star. Okay, so it's Hisuian Samurott has a V star. Hisuian Dwyer or Druai? It's the bird one. And then Hisuian Typhlosion. They all have V stars. Then Palkia has a V star. Dialga has a V star.
Do you think they're gonna throw in another Charizard?
Mm-mm.
You don't think so? Not even Hollow?
No, they might throw in a hollow, but you gotta remember there's also a trainer gallery, and they might throw that Charizard Leon in there. Have you seen that one?
Mm-hmm. That one's a really cool one. I do like the Japanese art on that one.
That one, if they throw that one in there, this might be the most sought after set. Like, everyone says Brilliant Stars is the most sought after, but that card alone will probably, like, because this Umbreon here, I got it in here. I'll show you which one I'm talking about. This Umbreon VMAX that I got graded. So this card right here, I was expecting it to go for a little more. Can they see it? Okay. I was expecting it to go for a little more, but honestly it didn't, which surprised me, because I think it's like it's going up again. It's at $37 right now.
For a 9?
What?
For a 9? Or?
No, for just raw card.
Okay.
At a 9, it's sitting probably around 75. So I'm holding on to it, because after this next set comes out for Brilliant Stars, I don't think they're gonna release more. I don't think they're gonna have more. I don't think they're gonna release any more. So yeah. Well, they might. They might print some more. My biggest hope is for if they had to do a reprint for any of the sets from Sword and Shield, which one would you want?
Reprint from any of the sets from Sword and Shield?
Like, if they were just gonna say, we're gonna do a reprint of this set, so it's cheaper.
Oh, so it's cheaper? Probably Evolving Skies.
That's what I figured. But the thing is, with Evolving Skies, I've noticed that, like, they're not even worth buying the sleeve packs, because I feel like I haven't gotten a white since, because, like, that one time I pulled a Rayquaza, and then the next time I pulled, like, a Vaporeon full art, and then after that I don't feel like I've pulled a green, or I don't think I've pulled a white code since that booster box, honestly. The misery that I went through, yeah.
You can go ahead and check out that video on Cat Captain.
Shut up. Go fuck yourself.
Or you can go to my channel at Mexico17 and watch mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm honestly thinking if we don't sell any of those, honestly, we might just open it tonight. Well, I mean, like, because the reprint comes next week, so we can actually buy a booster box.
Yeah.
Or in 2 weeks, I don't know. Plus, we'll have the Japanese sets next week. I don't know. Because, like, if we have no one buying them, we might as well. Well, I mean, for me, I'm like, we might as well try and open it. Because all we'd have to do, out of 40 packs, we just need to pull, like, $120 worth of cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the decks in there with that. Like, the Babaro's $4. So if we had 4 Babaros, that's $16 right there.
Yeah.
And then every other card goes for at least $1 or $2. Plus the bulk. And I'm going to go through. I am going to spend one day and just go through all the bulk I have and just post it all on TCG. On our account.
Yeah.
But, like, and are we going to sell everything? No. Mike McCann. I really want to know if he took this card or not.
I was like, who honestly knows?
Your notifications piss me off.
Oh yeah, I get a lot of them.
Well, I was just thinking, because if I'm going to be doing bulk and then keeping charge of, like, the money part of it, and then I can also ship things off, you can just, like what you've been doing, just keep an eye on eBay, and you could try and be the deal finder, and then you'll just have to send me those links.
eBay and Darium. I was like, oh look, Darium. I was listening to him. Hey, look. 5 hours later.
Oh, so the problem was I was in one of the rooms in the middle of the school, so I had no Wi-Fi.
And I was like, yes, I did send this to you. No, it is my credit.
Yeah. I found my evolution card. Do you remember? I don't remember us ever opening evolutions, but I have quite a few evolutions cards.
I mean, I opened up Evolutions just because it came with the promo boxes that I would always open. Evolution, Steam Siege, Roaring Skies.
I really wish I could have opened up some more Roaring Skies. Okay, honest question: was the XY box era so like? What's the most expensive set in X and Y era?
X and Y, I don't honestly know.
I
Is it
think-
Primal Path?
I think it's either Primal Path or Furious Fist, but those don't even have good pulls. They're just expensive because they weren't printed very much. But what was like Evolutions? Everyone hated Evolutions when it came out,
That's true.
and now it's everyone's favorite set from the X and Y era. Why is it that the last set is always everyone's favorite?
I don't know, because I feel like they saved the best for last.
But do you think, okay, honest question, do you think they should have had Astral Radiance come out first and then finish with Brilliant Stars, or do you think this is the right call for them?
I don't know. Depending on if Astral Radiance is going to have the character arts, just kind of like the Brilliant Stars did. Basically, I mean, the reason why Brilliant Stars is such a big one is just like Ultra Prism one. It's a huge set. It's also got pulls that you can pull out of the reverse hollow spot. So you can technically get 2 pulls out of 1 pack. So it's more bang for your buck, pretty much. So I think that's why. And if Astral Radiance does the same exact thing, I think it'll be pretty much close to Brilliant Stars. It's just you have an alternate art Charizard and a VMAX and V-Star Charizard. Like, it's hard to beat that almost, depending on what they're
Having
gonna have.
what is it, 4 Charizards in the set?
I think so.
Because it's V full art, V alternate art,
and how about
V star.
V-Star?
No, 5 because V star
V-Star.
secret rare.
Yeah.
God, there's 5. Plus the Arceus, like the honestly alternate art wise, Brilliant Stars, in my opinion, like even I am not the biggest fan of Evolving Skies alternate arts. Do I like them? Yes, but I think Brilliant Stars is better ones because like the problem, like the thing with Evolving Skies, the reason people like them is because they're evolutions. If they weren't evolutions, those cards would be worth like almost nothing. But like with Brilliant Stars, you have Pokemon like Honchkrow, who has an amazing alternate art in my opinion. You've got ones like, what's another one that I'm missing that I can't think of right now? Oh,
Tornadus.
Luminion. That one's still selling for like,
That's in Sorry.
what?
I said Tornadus, but I said no. That's in
Tornadus?
Sorry. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry.
Like, Luminion is one of the, like, Luminion is a Pokemon that I have never, like, if I see it in Pokemon Go, I walk the other direction. But its alternate art is amazing. And, like, no one wants it. I mean, it's $30 though, don't get me wrong. It's still a big pull, but I think it's more or less a bigger pull because it's so rare to get.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, you have the Umbreon and things like that. What are some of the other alt arts from that set? You got the Charizard one is probably
Sylveon.
the yeah,
VMAX.
the Sylveon V. Well, all the not counting Trainer Gallery. Sorry.
Oh.
You have the Charizard one is honestly one of the best. Like, I'm not a Charizard fan. Like, Charizard isn't even in my top 10 Pokemon, but that card honestly has to be one of the best cards ever printed by Pokemon.
I think Arceus is pretty cool.
The Arceus one, that one's a good card too.
I think they did really good with alternate arts, even starting.
I wish
towards the
Shaman would have
beginning.
gotten an alternate art.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that Liepard alternate art.
The one where he's in the city. That would be such a cool one. I don't know why they don't do that. Like the Noivern's in the city. You remember that one from Evolving Skies?
Oh yeah, the Batman card.
You see, the thing is, I want that card, but I'm like, that's my one like really good pull from the box, and I don't want it to be wasted on that. I'd rather get an Evolution.
Mm-hmm.
It was like pulling the cord.
No laughing. No, when you on.
Well, it has to be on because we've been talking to him, and he
That's
answered.
true.
But no, like, what? Pick your top 3 alternate arts that you can think of from Sword and Shield era.
Top 3 alternate arts. Okay. Well, obviously gotta start off with the Charizard, just because the Charizard was so good. Him versing Venusaur, and Venusaur being my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon.
That's not your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon.
Well, that
Dragonite is.
is true. That is true. Second one.
Favorite non like pseudo legendary.
Yeah. I want to say the Shadow Rider.
The Calyrax one, that is a good
alternate
one.
art.
Yeah, you pulled that at the beginning when Chilling Reign came out.
And the Moltres alternate.
I forgot about that one.
The Moltres alternate. So
That-
probably those 3 are my favorite. And
So I now have to change my answer.
one.
I now have to change my answer. I think that Charizard 1 is my number 2 because I absolutely Moltres is my favorite legendary bird.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd have to go with that one. I wish Articuno's had a better one because I
Yeah.
love like the original Articuno's, not the Galarian one.
Right.
I really like the look of the Galarian Articuno's, but I don't feel like. Okay, actually, here's a new question. Do you think, because like the legendary birds from old hold a ton of value. Anytime there's a card printed on them, they normally like start off at $1, but they'll be like $5 within a year or two because it's the legendary birds.
Right.
First legendaries. What do you think will happen with the Galarian ones? Do you think they're gonna be kind of like what's happening with Urshifu, where they're just like they're around in almost every set? Because in Evolving Skies there was like the Zapdos, Moltres, Articunos. It seems like every set they've had a holo.
Mm-hmm.
And then like Chilling Reign, obviously Chilling Reign was based completely around them and Calyrax because there was a DLC that came out for Sword and Shield, and so it made sense. Same thing with Battle Styles, but I just wish Battle Styles. I wish people liked Battle Styles more honestly, because
There are a few good ones.
oh, I would probably say the Tyranitar one is my third favorite.
Ooh, I did forget about the Tyranitar. That one's a tough one.
See if we had
Third
to,
or fourth?
how about
No,
this?
That's
Let's
hard.
let's go instead of saying which one is our favorite top 3 from each, or from just Sword and Shield era. Let's just go set by set. So obviously, Sword and Shield base set I don't think had any, But what's your favorite card from Sword and Shield base?
Oh, probably the Snorlax.
The VMAX Snorlax regular or the VMAX Snorlax
yeah, regular.
secret? I was gonna say, personally, if a card has a ton of color on it, I don't like when it becomes a rainbow.
Right.
Because then it's just so like in your face almost. And I don't know. I don't really enjoy when it's like, bam, here's a Pokemon. Do you need to charge your phone?
No, we're still good.
We'll switch at like 9:45. I'll let you charge your phone so that way it doesn't die on your way home. Or do you have it plugged in?
Oh, I got to plug in now. I'm at 50% still, but I got to plug in my car.
I think one of our biggest problems with doing this stuff is that everyone else does their live breaks Friday at this time.
Yeah.
But I don't know how else to advertise it other than just being like, hey,
Go ahead and stop that our stream.
yeah, come by our stream. Like, I seriously have no other ideas on that. We have 10 subscribers though. How did we gain 2 subs? We only had 1 new person. Don't worry, I like the stream.
Definitely. Yeah, I kind of forgot.
My videos. Yeah, knowing my luck, what's gonna happen? So what needs to happen is I need to upload the video 3 days before maybe, so that way it has time to get accepted. But like the last time, it worked just fine. I also had a comment on the last one saying that we should slow roll every pack.
Slow roll.
Not show the code card and then slow roll every pack.
Yeah.
I don't remember who told me that. It wasn't Nick or Alex or anything like that. So what I was thinking is if I get a really good pull out, like, okay, just I'm not going to, but say I pulled the Charizard alternate art out of there,
Mm-hmm.
what I do is I probably get it graded first of all,
Mm-hmm.
sell it, and then I honestly think what we should do is we should start looking on eBay to try and find deals on like Pikachu V boxes or things like that, things that we can get like a case of it for like $70,
Mm-hmm.
and then try and sell them for 15 to 17 bucks. Could you start looking those things up and then just like looking at it on TCG, seeing what it's at? Because then we can also buy it, throw it on there, and then maybe in like 2 weeks it goes up and then we sell them.
Yeah.
And then I can just go buy boxes for like 50 cents at Walmart. Because then we at least have some income instead of us right now just sitting here doing this. We don't, what?
That's pretty much yeah.
Yeah. But that's just a way for us to turn some profit. Because like that, if I don't pull anything, it's my own money, so it doesn't really matter.
Right.
My Eevee.
Oh, you have to on camera.
Oh, sad. But no, what I was planning on doing, like if I pulled the Charizard out of there, I was gonna get it graded, and then maybe I probably want to hold on to that for a couple of years, I guess. But like, say I pull something out of there, I pull enough out of there to where I get all of my money back from buying it.
Mm-hmm.
I take my money back, or I get my money back, and then I put whatever else I make into the PayPal as like company stuff, as just kind of like a donation type thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know what else. We should probably just buy like a case of something just to get something on the website. Or like post Chilling Reign singles on the website, or like post my booster box of Chilling Reign on the website, just so we have something up there.
Yeah. I mean, we can also put, so say we have 64, Chilling Reign packs. We can say that on the website, and then say we can open them on the live break.
Well, that's what I was
So,
planning
yeah.
on doing.
So yeah,
Like-
we can buy like 2 other Fusion Strike booster boxes, put 64 of those on there.
Because the thing is, if we buy them, there's no way we'd really lose money. We might not make anything, but we shouldn't lose any money. Because if we spend, like Fusion Strike Elite Trainer box. If we buy that one, I'm gonna see if I can get a deal to get it for 85. And if I can get it for 85, it's actually gonna be more like 89 with fees. And then that means we just have to sell it for $90, which they're going for like 94 on TCG right now, and people are buying them.
Yeah.
So we could start doing that. So then we at least have like, even though it's only $8, it's still a source of income.
Right.
And then it gets our name out there because we're starting to sell things. I wanted to show you, where is it at? I had a card here. It's not in here, but I just wanted you can see which card I have in here. Yeah, see, I've got the Dialga GX. I really like this card. Nick bought the Dark Charizard from me
Nice.
for $20. Because on TCG it was like worth 40, so I was like, yeah, you can have it. Did you know he's in Pokemon Go now?
Is he?
Yeah, he just got added.
Nice.
I organized it. I
Nice.
bought 5 of those because they were like $1, and I was like, I know in a couple of years they're gonna be worth a decent amount of money. I don't know why I have Mew in a sleeve and in there because that was not a rare card. These cards are like $1.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw jumbo size cards of these on TCG. Where did you get where would they get those? Was that like something that I just missed?
Separate from them, maybe?
Maybe, I don't know. This card is so undervalued. That is a beautiful card.
And I have the Japanese version of too.
Oh, I should probably have that a top loader. It's the second most expensive card in Vivid Voltage, and I've got it in my.
Just got it hanging out.
Well, in my head, I was like, oh, it's the one from Brilliant Stars. And then I look at it, and I was like, that's not the one from Brilliant Stars.
So wait a second.
That is right.
Did you know that the Glaceon V-Star goes for $2 on TCG, but the Leafeon one goes for $5?
Leafeon is played better.
I know. Amazing rare, amazing rare, amazing. Kyogre. Kyogre. Oh, hey. That reminds me.
Kyogre.
No, I don't have any more Kyogres. I'm done buying Kyogres. I do have Zamazenta and Zacian, and then Celebi's at the other one. So I think I have all of them because Reshiram is in a top loader at the duplex. Okay, they were all sleeved. I was like, is there only one sleeve for all of these? Look at the conditions.
Look at the condition.
I absolutely love the Amazing Rares, and I'm hoping that they go away.
I like how they just pop out of the screen just a little bit.
Yeah. See, the Reshiram one surprised me. I thought the Reshiram one was very undervalued. I bought all 3 of these for less than 75 cents. And I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Reshiram, but I don't like. It's not like she's my least favorite card. I've got 2 Yveltals. The Yveltals are the only 2 that I've actually. Oh no, I pulled the Raikou. Because he's from Vivid Voltage. I pulled him. Then I got Zamazenta. If I can. Oh, it's taped. I hate when they tape it. When people send me stuff, I would prefer it not to be taped because then I gotta cut the tape somehow. And when I don't have my keys.
Just do it and get the box cutter.
Where's the. Are my keys over there?
No, it might
On the floor? They
yes.
should be. Can I have them, please? And then I like how I just have this random page of Ultra Prism. Not even like Pokemon, just cards. Or the trainer cards. Okay. We're organizing. I wonder how Zamazenta and... Oh, I hate when they do that because it scratches the front. Zamazenta's actually pops way out. Oh, I guess you can... There's a different version for each one, really. Because look, Kyogre's is like just splatted on there. This one has like a cartoony spiral. This one has a cartoony spiral. This one just looks like they blew up a candle.
Same as that one.
Yeah. And then I don't know what I did with the Celebi one. Can I? Oh, sorry. Never mind. Never mind.
Never mind.
How much time are you wanting to give it before we end it? It's been, I think, an hour and
Starting an hour ago. Yeah, let's say just a little bit longer.
yeah. I wish the freaking. Why is there a pubic hair in my iron? Oh. Why is there a pubic hair in the cup?
Next week will be nice too, because we'll have a ton more variety, and we'll probably have a better setup.
Yeah, we will. We'll be at the other place, which will be nice.
Ooh. Yeah, that will be.
But yeah, so if you can, because we'll have a little bit of extra money. Because we have the 113, we have 113. 10 of that is going to go into advertising. We'll try this one more time. I'm going to advertise earlier, and then hopefully we get a few more people to show up. Because I kind of just said in the advertisement, I was just like, Friday, 7:30. So if they see it on Saturday, they might come next Friday.
Yeah, I was say at least as long as the ad is still out there, then yeah, it should be fine.
Get some clout.
Claw.
But yeah, I'm probably going to break that and open a few. I'll let you open some.
Okay.
Because I also don't know how many people are actually going to buy out of that.
Right.
That was my biggest thing. I was like, I don't know how many people are going to actually buy that. But really, all it takes is one hit from one hit a pack, plus you get a little extra, and then I have to go through a bulk. Did you know the most expensive uncommon card and common card are from base set Sword and Shield? It's the Sobble and Drizzile. They're worth like $4, and the Inteleon.
I was saying, I knew Inteleon was still pretty high up there. Just
But
because
the
Inteleon was-
Drizzile has the same move as Inteleon, where it can like search and put on two. It can pull out another water Pokemon and put 2 energy on said Pokemon. That seems a little overpowered, doesn't it?
A little bit, but that's why it's well played.
But the thing is, like, it hasn't won any tournaments.
Yeah. Maybe it's just a simple one to play.
I don't know. Well, like the Arceus V-Star, I don't understand. Well, I guess I do. Like the Arceus V alternate art, I think is beautiful.
Yeah.
But it is so cheap compared to like what I was expecting. Cause it's
What's
expensive.
that,
Don't get me
60?
wrong, it's expensive.
80?
It's 60,
60?
which is way lower than what I feel like it should be.
Right.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's been an hour and we've had one person show up.